Yeah, baby.
Alright, kicking it. You are watching. Welcome to the Original Guys podcast.
I give you $2 for those.
The OG guys. Hey, guys, you know they're gonna hear you loud enough, right? If you're talking. Alright? Because you're behind the camera.
Here he goes.
Welcome to the first edition of the Original Guys Show. This is Jimmy.
Sergio.
Big motherfucking Joe Money. That's what they call me though, I ain't gonna lie.
And our special guest,
Adrian.
we're coming to you from the Wild West in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So, tonight we're going to come to you guys and talk about just some light things. Just a couple things that are kind of buzz on the street, we'll say. You know, and I don't know about you, but a buzz is a pretty good thing to me. So, first we're going to talk about these things. The big question is, are these evil, cancerous devils waiting to explode in your face from overseas? Or are these a safe version of cigarettes that don't make you smell bad and taste like candy? And are they marketed to children? We're going to get to the bottom of these three questions right now.
To the bottom of
Now, I'm going to tell you what, as I take a hit first, because...
Can I try it and see how
You know the drive?
Alright, okay. So first let me say, we got a cigarette smoker, and a recovered cigarette smoker, right? And Sergio, how many cigarettes do you smoke when you have as many as you would like to have in a day?
About 8 or 9.
8 or 9, okay. 8 or 9. Joe, how many cigarettes would you
I don't
like
want to
to
talk
have?
about this anymore.
No.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
20?
I don't want to talk.
Is it a pack and a half, Joe?
No.
Is it a pack and a half?
Bro, I do a pack a day, bro.
A solid pack.
God damn.
Pack's not that
Yeah, but
bad.
I give away a lot too.
I think a pack a day is about
Yeah,
I think a pack a day is about average. Now, these vapes, I'm told, have about 2 packs of cigarettes in them.
Yeah.
One if you buy one of the cheaper ones. This is the $20 model. I'm not going to say the brand or anything until they start paying us for that, and then I will gladly start saying the brand. But this one right here is called Strawberry Banana. It has glitter graphics, psychedelic colors and swirls, and to be honest, it feels kind of nice in my hand.
You got that palmability.
Yeah, it almost feels like something like I feel like I'm smoking cigarettes with
You got that palmability.
what's that show with that babe? What's that Disney movie? You know, with all the old music on it. What's it called?
I don't really watch Disney, man.
You know, that movie show. You know, with Groot. I am Groot, you know.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. So,
okay.
So I feel like if I was smoking, I feel like if I was going to do a tobacco product with the Guardians of the Galaxy, I would be doing this with this. Now, first we're going to talk
How
about.
about these electronic vapes? No, keep going.
First topic, getting back to this. So, I'm not going to lie, I am totally hooked on vapes. I didn't use tobacco products for 20 years, and because I thought, and after quitting them, they smelled bad, they tasted bad. People who smoke them smell bad. I like having whitish teeth. Cigarettes don't help that, and I smoke a lot of herb. That kind of isn't the best. And I drink a lot of coffee. So, but. These don't make your teeth yellow as far as I can tell. Maybe the big giant mods do, because you're vaping copious amounts. But I find it to be convenient. I'm able to do this at any point during the day. I can sneak it when nobody's looking, and nobody's the wiser, and nobody coughs and causes a scene or anything like that, usually.
Shit.
Try this.
Shit.
And by the way, we're all over the age of 21.
Shit.
Don't do this at home, kids.
Alright.
Smoothie.
It's smoothie.
Tastes like, so Adrian, try it. Now, Adrian doesn't use tobacco products, right? Oh, yeah, you do.
God damn. Sweet.
It's sweet, right? You want to try it, Joe?
I can't cook, man. I can't
Try it, try it.
Come on, man.
Yo, all the big kids are doing it.
Oh, you don't touch me in the keys.
Hey,
Joe, don't be so old-fashioned.
Man, see, goddamn. Yeah, try that.
Here we go. Pressure.
No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Let me hit it lightly.
Just take a
Just
small
hit it. I ain't gotta push no button or nothing.
No, man. It's idiot-proof. You don't even need a dangerous lighter. That's how
what
safe these things are.
What it tastes like?
Smoothie, a fruit smoothie.
No more lighters, guys.
They eliminate lighters.
Hey Joe, can I see your lighter for a minute?
Yes, man.
So I'm a big vapor, but Joe's a big smoker. I've got this vape, but this is what a big smoker has.
That's a big ass man.
This would be good for a concert.
Yeah, for real. You gotta fire it up. I'm gonna hit this shit, man.
You better, girl.
There we go.
There you go.
So,
This shit chokes me up. Fuck it.
Take it
Yep.
slow one. There you go. Just taste it.
Yeah.
yeah, man, watch this, right? Look, this is a baby pup.
Now. This motherfucker's what? What's ring? I can't do it, bro. I tried it.
French inhaling and stuff, and
How'd
I'm not.
it taste, Joe?
I'm not coughing.
How'd it taste, Mr.?
It tastes good. God damn.
See, that's what you call a healthy cough.
Yeah.
See,
Got it out. Yeah.
that's all the cigarettes in his body, not trying to let the new guy in town. That's the Barbaro man running my Chinese vape out of town, man. That's the anti-Asianism right there, man.
Yeah.
So, all right, so here's
what it is.
so let's just start with this. Right? So this is 2 packs of cigarettes.
God damn.
It costs as much as about 2 packs of cigarettes, to be honest.
Right.
But you don't need a lighter for one, so it's less money. Because you're going to need at least 1 lighter for those 2
You
packs
can
of
smoke
cigarettes.
indoors.
Smoke indoors. It doesn't make your clothes smell. Doesn't make your teeth bad.
It don't smell up the area.
Now, the bad side. The bad side.
It can't blow up.
First off, it can't blow up in your face. It has happened, guys. Let's all not try to deny, because we all love it. We all love it, so at least I do. But there is a chance this thing could blow up in your face, and you will totally be ugly, and you will not look cool ever again. Never mind look cool smoking. So
Anxiety.
Anxiety, bro.
What do you think?
They
Anxiety.
give you anxiety, bro. For real.
These give you anxiety?
Yeah.
What, from when you don't have it?
You know, you don't see a couple.
I don't know, because I always have it. I'm gonna be honest, man. I fall asleep with this thing in my hand, and I wake up with it in my hand. Mine must be a crack. What do you put in it?
Let me look at the rest of it.
But other than being a big vapor, I'm a much bigger pot.
We big smoke. Who gonna roll some? We rolling something? We got some smoking.
Yeah, we got
You got
some
some
going.
flavor? It's gonna take me about 30
We're
minutes to
smoking
roll.
Try that. So addictive
smoking some
that
runs
I want to
and
hit it again.
And again.
And again. Yeah, that's what we was doing though.
All right, something else I'd like to know, and all you people that are from Tulsa or traveled through it over the years, or come here for for our fine sports teams and fine concert venues and such. Oh, that's right, we don't have those here.
Man.
Sorry
About the yin yang twins, bro. Boy, the yin yang twins were here the other night.
Right now, I want to give a huge shout out, right, to Legends, the Sugar Hill Gang, that we saw at the Tulsa State Fair, and they were incredible. I would venture to say that they were probably better than they were in the 80s. Pure talent, pure entertainment, tight show.
But you know, I think a couple of them passed away and they got their sons and some feelings.
You know what? I'm all for that. Carry on the legacy. It's like much like the Grateful Dead. You know, somebody.
As long as they're gonna pay for the show,
if somebody puts down the mic or the guitar, someone else in the family can pick it up and keep the band together.
That's beautiful.
I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and they can keep making money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We also saw the Yin Yang Twins, which. You know what else I would like to talk about? This is a little heavier content, but I started to get into it before and then I stopped. So all the people that have traveled through Tulsa, or maybe y'all that have lived here, give us a shout out in the comments. Has the drug and homeless scene been as impacting on the community and as visibly noticeable? You know, I work in the Admiral Memorial area. Skip that. I work
around the area.
I work around the
community.
I work around an area in the city, a very high crime area in the city, Tulsa. You know, I'm not going to say it because there's a lot of really good people there, but you know, it's a lot of real high crime, a lot of homelessness, a lot of serious desperation due to drugs, more prostitution than and I'm from New York originally, New York area, and I literally, like, I've never seen that much prostitution just out in the open, blatantly.
It's out there, huh?
Just out there with you know, it's in.
Crazy.
You know, I'm sure there's more hookers in New York City than there's in Tulsa, but per capita, for the amount of people, the amount of traffic on the road, there's you know, I mean, I can see in one day a dozen of them.
Yeah.
And you know, and that's just coming outside to hit my vape, you know. So it's, you know, it's something. I'm just wondering, you know, I blame a lot of it on the fentanyl. I think ever since the fentanyl came on the scene, that people it's has such a strong and deadly effect that so many people have lost lives of people that they know, that they've escaped into some weird drug paradise where they don't have to feel the feelings and until they slip into it themselves. Huh? That's Downey?
You're right. That's Downey?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey man, I got this weed from this weed right here. Some customer gave me this weed today. It smells like dryer sheets. It was nice, big, brown nose. It
smells just like Downey.
I love free weed, so I'm not poo-pooing it. I just haven't seen brown weed in a while.
You ain't ever gonna see no weed called Downey.
It does smell. I'm not gonna lie. When I was in high school, it smells like dryer sheets. Like someone's hiding from the parents. And what I'm wondering is, did somebody go and cop this weed from Snuggles? Snuggle or whatever his name is. He's gangster now, man. He's got a Lambo. Snuggles has got a Lambo.
Yeah, dude.
Now he's soft brown. This Tulsa weed's just okay.
No, it's cushiony. That's that Downey boy. It's cushiony. It makes you want to snuggle.
So I would actually like to take a few minutes to talk about the Tulsa weed scene. So, Tulsa here, weed, you do have to have a med card, but there is a lot of weed. Weed is probably the cheapest here.
You don't need no medical cards.
You need a medical card. And I have one. You know, it's kind of crazy, you know. There's pounds here that sell for $3,000 a pound. There's pounds that sell for $150.
Which way you up? Which way you up?
We got it all in Oklahoma. We got variety. You know, and one thing about Oklahoma,
the one in the middle.
One thing about Oklahoma, there is a market for every type of weed here. I meet people who smoke weed, no lie, as good as anything in Colorado. Or Humboldt County, Mendocino, San Francisco, you know, any New York City, anywhere. But I also see people who smoke brown weed and they get it from their people and they're paying $100 for a pound, guys. Is anybody out there in the rest of the country, have you guys ever bought a pound of seedless? spot that gets you high?
How much?
$100. Have you ever bought a pound of
Let's go get rid of it.
No.
What? It's fire too much.
I could have bought the first month I was here. Somebody offered me, just some random person I met offered me pounds for $150 a piece.
A pound?
Pound. Mm-hmm.
Was that what that
First week.
Was that
No.
Oh, that was something else? Something else?
Oh,
That was something else?
Yeah. And I definitely didn't get that.
Larry, you want some more?
I would never buy an illegal $150 pound when I just moved to town and don't have any pot. Trust me. I would absolutely never do that.
Alright. You would? Hey, where's that?
I bet it was pretty decent too.
Where's that? I'll buy it now. No, I'm good. I get it now. Nah, that's cool though.
Talk about that later.
Yeah. That's neither here nor there. Shit.
So, our background music is provided by Santana.
Yeah.
He is one of the
Candy's
He's a legend.
He is a timeless legend. He is the longest lasting, most records selling single artist since Woodstock.
The Candyman. The Candyman. That would call it the Candyman.
I would have to say, probably the greatest living guitar player in the world. God rest his soul. To ever walk
Was
here.
it better with the pepper?
Carlos Santana.
Okay, good.
What do you guys think?
Okay, what about God damn. Are you fucking serious? The black dude.
BB King?
No, man.
Sure, you want to
Jimi
live
Hendrix?
there or live?
Come on, man.
Jimi Hendrix.
Right.
I forget his name.
Jimi Hendrix? Jimi Hendrix, the psychedelic dude dressed like a great pirate. You know? I didn't say that. Well, he did. He wore purple flowers and purple hats, like pirate hats, with like army uniforms from the Civil War that had like, you know, yellow and pink and purple things.
But that's what made it so different.
Psychedelic. Yeah, they called it psychedelic.
Hey Joe, you got a blunt going?
Yeah.
Brought to you for the first time ever, live.
Yeah.
Brought to you for the first time ever at 420, live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Where I'm proud to present the Original Guys Show.
Yeah.
Here we are, man. About to kick it off. I just keep the music going on. Let's keep the music going. Right. But we need to cue it down, though. That's got to be Turtle's thing. He's got to give a mixer. Turn it down. So, I'd like to introduce ourselves. My name is Jimmy Lee. This is
Sergio.
And we got
Big motherfucking Joe Money.
yeah. We're here representing our local flavor in Tulsa. Joe is born and raised here.
Yeah. Sacramento, California.
And I'm East Coast, but recently I'm just a gypsy. We'll just say that. It would take too long. So we anywhere there's some jamming music and some great weed, I pop up.
Don't be there.
So Oklahoma is the new hot spot for weed. It's been that way now for about what, 2 years, right?
About 2 years
2
now.
years, Joe.
About that.
It's it's a really interesting little mecca. Everybody moved here because the business licenses to get a weed business was extremely cheap. It was 1/10 to 1/16 the price. It was in Colorado. 1/8 the price of California. That and the low taxes. It being a right-wing state. It's very hands-off here. It was almost unregulated for the first 2 years. I wish I got out here then. But that's another story. But
Talk about that
yeah, it's really interesting. So there's a lot of transplants here. I would say only about 50% of the people I meet here in Tulsa are from Oklahoma at all. Three of us work in our urban inner city, high crime, high traffic area. It's not New York, you know.
But there's a lot going on.
But there's a lot going on in the streets, man. There's a lot, good and bad, and it's you got to keep your eyes wide open in Tulsa, and people don't play around here in Tulsa. This is not a I'm gonna sit there and scream at you state. And most people here are packy, so something when you're visiting here, it never hurts to be extra polite.
Right.
But people here generally are warm, welcoming, really genuinely nice for the for the most part. I've been here almost a year, and I've been pretty happy. I've met some really great people. Got a great girl. Everything's going good. Got a good job. Price of pot here is some of the lowest in the country. Me personally, part of our stage crew just fell on his chair. That's hilarious. I hope you're okay. Joe, how much have you seen like A, B, and C weed for? Again, A being the ultra top shelf, C being last year's or 2-year-old brown outdoor.
Bro, I just throw off of the best weed for the cheapest price, man.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, man. It's a lot,
I'm on a budget.
So to be honest, that seems to be the
weed at the cheapest price.
The college kids and the hardcore, people into the EDM and the deadheads and the hardcore gangsters, they seem to be into the really expensive weed. But I noticed the average person here is looking for the most bang for their buck. We got like I'm seeing 150 to 200 for what I think is would be the best weed any state that you went to. It would be super dank weed in Colorado, super dank weed in anywhere in California, super dank weed in NYC. Those are the places to me that kind of the weed is really known for the best weed popping out of over the years. At least since the '90s, since I've been involved in it. I've seen weed for as low as when I first got here. I had no pot, and I went around just nosing around. I didn't have a card yet, and I still had a Colorado card. But I can be honest, I was vulnerable. I was absolutely not about to drive through Kansas with any weed, guys. Do not drive through Kansas with weed. They will arrest you for a joint and throw you in jail for a year for one joint from out of state. Do not do it, man. So I came here, had no weed, met some potheads. I could smell it act. Obviously I don't look like a cop, so they felt comfortable with me. After about 30 minutes, they offered me some really nice at least a year old outdoor bud, but really nice for about 150 bucks a pound. That was like a Grateful Dead hookup there. But I didn't buy any of that weed because that would be illegal. So I didn't purchase any of that $150 a pound weed when I was out. That would be a crime. That's against the law. So what I did was I waited. I went and applied for my medical card and waited the 2.5 to 3 weeks it took, and actually it only took about 2.5 weeks to get my card. So it really wasn't that bad, I just went without. But no, I mean for real, the weed is fairly loose here. If you don't have a card though, don't get caught with it. It's not a joke. These boys down here, they may have allowed weed, but we're still in the South, guys. We're in the Wild West in the South, not California, Oregon, Washington, West, and the rest of the West. I don't really buy into any of that. I believe in a free market system where you should be able to peddle anything you want, and it's up to the consumer. You make a choice whether you ingest it or not, whether it's alcohol, cigarettes, or dangerous pills from pharmaceutical companies. That
man. Oh, wait.
Oh, Viagra's our sponsor?
God.
No, I need pharmaceuticals and safe drugs to take. When I want a stiffy, I take Viagra.
hey, some motherfuckers like, what's wrong with that?
It's best when you snort them. Like your brain gets hard too.
Trying to stimulate my brain. Crazy motherfucker.
I wanted my brain to work harder, so I sniffed a bunch of Viagra.
Oh my God.
What color?
I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that.
What color was it? The bee hat.
There's a big blue line.
Big blue.
Oh God.
Yep.
Man, this one motherfucker came over to me and said, man, he was fucked up. He said, man, I think I just took a hit of fentanyl. I'm like, what?
That's
This
fentanyl, man.
motherfucker, he had a bruise on his head, bruise on up on his ribs, where he fell. I'm like, man, you need to slow the fuck down.
Yeah, fentanyl's no, it's not a good drug.
Man, motherfucker, you need to not do
fentanyl.
nothing.
It's death. It's death.
Man,
It's
what
not.
the
It's
fuck?
not if you're gonna die.
That
It's just
ain't
when you're gonna
fun,
die.
bro.
Because you are gonna die.
That
Everybody's
ain't
fentanyl.
fun.
Just luckily, a lot of them have friends that do it too, so they bring them back.
That shit ain't fun,
Don't take that
man.
chance, man. Don't fool with that. We are pro weed here. We are anti-drug.
Man, fuck out.
Anti-drug, 100%, right? I think all three of us guys can agree on that. Drugs are bad.
Bro.
Drugs destroy families. They're a lot of fun when you're in high school, and then after that, they're not fun anymore.
Not fun at all, boy. You gonna have a
Right, studio audience.
Right.
Something else that I would like to discuss. What do you guys think of this is another fun topic, because we don't get banned for this. What do we feel about
Dixie.
let's call them fantastic mushrooms. Okay? Fantastic mushrooms.
I like them. I ain't gonna lie. I tried them a couple years ago. I tried mushrooms because I
Some fantastic mushrooms.
But I said that's something different. No, cause I tried some mushrooms because I ain't never tried. Like
Wait, talking about the kind on your pizza? Or you talking about the kind you get from some guy wearing a tie-dye?
nah, motherfucker, you could eat the shit, put it on your pizza too. But no, I ain't
you're
never
missing what I'm
tried it. But I tried. I like fuck it. He ain't got no weed. I ain't got no. So give me $10 worth of mushroom. Goddamn.
And how much mushrooms did you ingest, Joe?
Man, I just ate a mushroom.
A cap?
A slice of mushroom.
A cap. I believe that's what they call it in caps.
I don't know.
Sergio, have you ever ingested
I ain't
a
capping.
mushrooms being one of the more mellow, and for the first time user who wants to try psychedelics, I definitely recommend mushrooms. They come on easy.
Yeah, it's natural.
If you only take a gram, nothing bad's gonna happen unless you get by some freak way, some crazy lab
It's natural though.
I mean, but yeah, it's all natural.
See, that's what I like.
It will make you throw up. So do not take it at school. Do not take it at your job. Do not take it at your parents' house. Do not take it where you don't want to throw up and laugh as the throwing up is coming out of your nose. Uncontrollably for an hour. Do not do that.
That's when you take the whole goddamn mushroom.
That's
I
okay.
just took like some slices, a slice.
Yeah,
That shit is bomb, man.
See me. I usually eat 3 to 5 grams of mushrooms in a sitting. I take an 8. If I know they're weaker, I'll take a quarter or half ounce. I like to get deep into it.
That's like a whole mushroom.
That's a handful of them, buddy.
Yeah.
Right, rub mushrooms, Bratton. Tony the Tiger says they're great. They're the best when they're put in chocolate, to be honest. So when I eat mushrooms, I throw up every time. But if I eat the mushrooms already in the chocolate, I don't. Yeah, they make mushroom chocolates now, Joe. Yeah, man, you got the money.
Wait a minute.
Oh, speaking of chocolate. So Joe is in the candy business, okay, Joe? So I'm kind of curious about this because this is interesting. There's a lot of people out there. He owns several candy machines, and he fills them with candy and sells them like the old-fashioned days because he's old-fashioned. That's why he likes them cigarettes.
No, but shit. What we talking about?
We were talking about mushrooms. Now, what about nitrous oxide? You guys ever tried whippets? Balloons?
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
We're going over
What do you think about nitrous oxide? Balloons. Hippie crack, as they call it. So-called hippie crack.
Quick highs. Fun.
Quick high for fun. Joe, have
I
you
don't know
ever...
what you guys are talking about. Well, I never.
Well, I have.
Well, I never. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, I have. I think it's one of the greatest, best highs. It only lasts about 30 seconds to 2 minutes at the most. It's completely undetectable in any drug test. You also can't get arrested for doing it in public. You also can't get public intoxication by the time they give you the test. You'll be sober. I do not recommend standing or walking when you do it. You will pass out from time to time. Fall asleep for a minute. That's why the dentist uses it. Everybody's doing it. Alright, so yeah, here we are. That's the Original Guys podcast. It's about 4:50 right now. Coming to you live from the table, smoking. Jamming out with Santana. Santana, man. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Greatest guitar player that most people don't I don't know if they know or not, but he's Mexican. He's been around since he played with Hendrix, played with everyone. One of the greatest concerts of all time, Woodstock. I think was the greatest performance him and his band performers in the whole concert. I think a lot of people agree with me on that. He's lasted. He's lasted the test of time. He's the only person I know that Nevermind still has a band, but puts out records that are #1 selling records all around the world that young and old enjoy. Not because it sounds like the old music and people are reliving it, because it sounds like brand new music. That's incredible. Do you concur?
Yeah.
Put on. And this is... Look, there you go. Look. Pop out. Quick. Yeah. Coming at you out here in Oklahoma, man. Hey, but I want to get out there and keep it low.
Hey, show your girl the lines. Show your girl the intro. Hey, Ashley, watch the intro.
Yeah, but I do want to get off the local thing like Charles, because we going nationwide with this.
You don't want to tell people where you're from?
Man, I don't give a fuck. It's where I'm going, nigga.
Hey, this is the intro for you. Intro.
That's crazy.
Ready?
Give a fuck a nigga where I'm from. It's where I'm going. I'm going up high, man. We on fire. Yeah. That's hard though. You know what I mean? It's motherfucker. What?
In this corner.
Coming to you in this corner, Sergio, the Hammer Iceland, and we got Joe, Big Dick Money. And I'm coming to you straight from the street, Jimmy Lee.
AKA Slim Jim. AKA Slim Jim.
I don't know about that no more. So here we are, bringing you the Original Guys Show. This is our first podcast, coming to you live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Coming to you from some smoky kitchen somewhere in our secret grow location. Do you know many tastes? Hey, what are you talking about?
It's in there, look. It's in the ashtray.
You're a jackass.
What a jackass. You want to go to Jack in the Box?
What time is it?
Yeah, hi.
It's midnight.
Is it really? Oh, I gotta go to bed, guys. I gotta
shit. Well, okay.
Yo, we started up. Here we are, the Original Guys. Yeah, man. It was midnight. I got it.
It was great.
It's hard for me to unwind.
smoked so much weed, he did right. Well, that's what it is.
I done smoked myself
That's what
straight.
it is. Y'all sign out.
Alright, see you later. Alright, just alright, holla. Alright, what's going on?
This shit still going, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. We're gonna set up.
Don't forget your thing. Don't forget your
Holla.